Hello, Shining Force loving tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Shining Force CD Book 3, Battle Number 4, at least in a minute, introduction, with me, BlueAnkylo. And yeah, we're going to do the intro story here in a second, then we're going to do a quick egress back to town to look at some of our new equipment, and then go back right to the battle. We're not going to spend too much time, but yeah, hello guys, and welcome back, and let's just get on with it. Just having a good time here, enjoying the last map was all very ninja, and actually had a really good time with it. Even a game over, which I kind of thought was fun. What's next in our slightly odd bonus content for Shining Force CD? Hurry up, we must finish this soon. Bring me the lumber. Oh, just like Shining Force 2, bring lumber to build town. What on earth are they doing? Well, remodeling. Oh, they just appeared there. Oh no! Oh no, the paint! We've not finished it yet, you laggards! Don't let anyone get near us. Some high quality graphics for Shining Force. Yeah, I got it. Are these like goblins with hard hats? Wow, that was pretty quick. Come on, I'm still here. We will look at this map in just a second. We're gonna egress out, and we'll deal with Bull Door in a minute. But we gotta move some gear around, and you know, mid map is just not that convenient. And who knows? Maybe there's some new items for sale back in the shop. Yeah, it's better to retreat or something. Maybe we can get promoted. No, of course not. But let's move something around because we got a couple things I know. At the top, Blue's fine, Bruce is fine, Shade is fine, Apis, too much stuff. Move Murasami. So this is ninja weapon. Let me see if it's any good. So we're going from, it's +5 over the Shinobi Sword. He's level 20, which is basically max stat. 63 damage is garbage. So unless it had some kind of other secret effect, like always going first in combat, that's a Final Fantasy 4 one, I think. Oh no, that's the Masamune, not the Murasami. Or no, that was Final Fantasy 5. Sorry, I got my Final Fantasies all mixed up. Anyway, it doesn't look like that's worth it. It's better, but it's not strong enough to warrant bringing Higgins. Let's see, anything else? I was hoping for a rush weapon, honestly. Let's see, we're still cursed. We got the teddy suit. Oh, let's give the teddy coat to the guy who's wearing it. Where is he? Wait, is he not in the party anymore? Lion Dude used to be one of your playable characters. I think they cut him out entirely. Yeah, Mayfair? Those two, yeah, they actually aren't, they aren't even in your group. Interesting. I didn't even notice that, but yeah, Mayfair and Guyan, I think, are both technically not playable anymore. Interesting decision. Let's see, anything else interesting? The counter sword, here we go. So, who do we give this to? Make the flying cat, the flying bird even stronger? Or make Blue even stronger? I'm assuming Blue will get a special sword. I mean, that's how this goes. Interesting, the ninja can use it. You know who's gonna get the most value out of it? And I know this is kind of silly, but it's the bird. +5 and more counters. Oof. High movement bird with killer sword. It's what I usually do. I could sell the Buster Sword. I'm just gonna move it on as someone I'm not using, and that's fine. And we need to give the axe. I think that's the last item, is the Kamikaze axe. Well, we've got this quick ring. Well, no, the quick ring I don't care about. The running ring is really good, and I think I'm just gonna leave it on Apis, honestly. She picked it up, but she's, or he, I actually don't remember, is probably our best, other than the bird, the best mobility unit, and having 9 movement is great, so good. But yeah, Kamikaze axe. Yeah, you can even see exactly what it does. It's very high power, like even more than the Earth Axe. The Earth Axe is like already like super weapon sort of tier, but 0 defense. So you just basically die in 1 hit. I don't know if that would ever be important. I'll just give it to Gates and he can just die, I guess. It's an interesting idea, but 0 defense is such a huge liability. Even with bad AI, I don't think we could survive. Like, because of how the damage formula works, that would just game over. I'll give Blue a healing thing. I should well, I could have bought everyone healing seeds and stuff like that, but too much hassle. Let's just play some more game. Okay, so what are we looking at here anyway? What are these things? Technically goblins. They don't look very strong. Treasures. Okay, I've got a list of treasures. There are some things. Obviously, there's chests, but we want to be checking crates and barrels and buckets. And that's pretty much it. Crates, chests, and buckets. Shouldn't be too difficult. We've got a little dragon. That's fun. We've got a King Chimera. We got Dark Paladins. Yeah, lots of good stuff. Let's just get to work. Let's stand here. Look at these guys with their little hammers and their little hats. And yeah, the super sword, super fast bird. Pretty strong. It reads, under construction, please be careful. I thought he was going to talk to us. Okay. Okay, my other super fast character charged ahead. I mean, Apis, she, I don't even remember. Apis wears the blue armor, so clearly the best paladin. You always knew it would happen this way. All right, I'll have Blue go to the right and Deanna go to the left. That's my balance. And I'll send 1 archer each direction, 1 healer each direction. It'll be fine. This doesn't look like... The enemy density is still not very high, so I still don't think it'll be super... Like, these maps, I would say pretty much all the Shining Force CD maps, the enemy density is so low that it's very rarely super difficult. You can if you play carefully, you can pretty much always like 1 or 2 enemies. You can always fight like 1 or 2 enemies at a time and have basically 0 risk. They're not super aggressive, and they kind of have dumb AI on who they target. And they could have gone for the archer, but they went for blue. I suppose focusing the hero is kind of normal. But still, they do make dumb decisions a lot. Treasure? Garbage? Treasure? Not treasure. 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 Okay, no more treasure on this side. Let's just power forward with these guys. They'll be fine. Too many archers on that side already. Treasure. The work glove. All right. Is that a weapon for monks? Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a second. Someone's supposed to go to the right side. I almost feel bad for these goblins. I mean, they've got a job. They're just building a house. And here we are killing them. They even care about safety. I think we're the bad guys today. Yeah, try and stay back a little bit. Guys are just working hard. Band of adventurers comes through and just kills everybody. Who says goblins are automatically evil? These ones have... They have a job. They probably got families to support, you know? It's a working class goblin. And this is a world where we've got dwarves and birds and stuff. Why can't goblins be intelligent and productive members of society? I mean, that's a dark paladin fighting a paladin right there. Clearly not all paladins are good. Not every centaur is a good guy. Some of them are evil. It's in their name. They're dark. Maybe that's racist. Judging them based on the color of their hooves. Uh-oh. Now what? Wow! Make more walls! Hurry up! Don't be idle! I got it. Alright, no goblins working this time. Just mages and bishops. Okay. They are working pretty hard. Okay, now, come on. I didn't check what the spells were on this guy. Aura? Oh, that doesn't matter. Let's just kill a dragon. The dragon probably has a breath attack. And, you know, the goblins are not very dangerous. Alright, goodbye, White Dragon. We'll never know if you had a breath attack, because we killed you before you got a turn. Let's see here. Graham... Didn't I always make fun of him for being graham crackers or something? I'm trying to remember all my good Shining Force CD jokes. What? He used his shield? How come I never get to use my shield and block an attack? Blue comes in, squashes the Workers' Union, the Goblin Union. He's wasting his level 3 aura on one goblin. I mean, I say wasting. Clearly, these guys value medical plans here. Health insurance is important for this company. They have a on-site healer. But so do I. I mean, we have dedicated healer treatment too. Two can play at that game. But heroes slay goblins. This is how it works. It's in the rule book. It's in the Hero Academy. We were trained. We were taught to be this way. It's not our fault. We've been conditioned since the Hero Academy days in our youth to slay, for heroes to slay goblins on sight. Well, let's see you block this there, Paladin. Yay, level 21. And nothing. Alright, healer hasn't had a lot to heal. What about these pots? Nothing. 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 Well, Roos. It's not fair, but it must happen. Axes beat hammers. You brought a hammer to an axe fight. Also, that doesn't look like a lich. I'm just saying. Liches are supposed to be like undead skeletal figures that typically you know, very powerful, probably don't work for someone else. Kind of independent. Ooh, a Chrome Lance. I mean, it doesn't sound good. A Chrome Lance is usually an early promotion tier lance. Like one of the first lances you can use after being promoted. Certainly not an endgame lance. We checked all these, right? Good. Let's keep moving. Kill and keep moving. Another aura 3. The timing on these auras are great. See, I didn't figure out what the work glove does yet either. Oh, you know, if he's got a mystery staff, I wish we could steal that. If the code to control enemies and have them drop items works, you could have them drop it, and then theoretically, it'll show up in the deal section in the shop. So you can get all the enemy gear by controlling them, running a map, and then, you know, manually making them all drop their stuff. That was fun in Shining Force 2. I remember doing that as a kid. Because there were weapons that you would never get, that the enemies only got. And you could technically buy them. And I think they worked. I don't think it glitched out or anything. But you definitely need to do the fancy code. Shining Force 2 had quite the long code to whatever it was called, the cheat menu. Like, it was difficult. You had to press a lot of buttons in order, and a little jingle would play. And unless you bought the strategy guide, you would never guess it. More than just up, down, left, right, you know. Although it includes some of that, I believe. Feels like we're on vacation. Like the music. Let's check if there's anything on this back area here. Seems suspicious. Oh, also, so now we have a range 1 but more powerful weapon than our range 2 weapon. So if I want to do slightly more damage, we can go for the melee mode. Ooh, that's pretty. I do like that. That's one of the cool animations. You've been nuked. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but whew. There's a gun that does that in Shining Force 2 that you can use. Looks awesome. Chimeras probably have a breath attack. We just didn't get it. It's usually like 50-50 or something. So that says hyper cannon, which is what we've got, but I don't know if I believe it. I think the paint is supposed to have some treasure. Also, are these like footprints in the paint? When did that happen? Maybe right, because there was the two guys that got knocked, the paint got knocked onto them, and then they walked down to build the walls, and they left paint. But if that's footsteps, how did that? Maybe their hands were covered in paint. It's a nice touch. That's more detail in the map than a lot of games do. Alright, let's get rid of the metal gunner, and then maybe the chimera next. Critical hit! 0 stats. Oh man. I think the only thing there is to gain from level ups right now is some of the classes still have some spells they might be able to learn if they get to like level 24 or 25. But, you know, whatever. It doesn't... And grinding everyone to level 25 promoted to try to get a level 4 free spell or whatever. That's just too much work. I didn't want to do it. What about check the back of that wall? Okay. Seeing as the footsteps led to the wall, I figured maybe. Alright, Chimera, nice try. You did. Oh, the paint gives you a lot of defense, too. Land effect 30%. That's 30% less damage. One HP, 1 MP. Amazing level up. you gotta... I mean, I guess they've got blue skin. I think skin on a lich does not make a ton of sense, but they do definitely look more undead than alive. And that was a good decision to come blast us. So I gotta give them some credit. You know, I was making fun of the AI a little bit, but then they did something smart, so good for them. They could have gone for my healer here. This was less smart. A double on my healer might have actually killed her. Want to do a little bit of math? Let's see. He can do 56 damage. Oh, no, she'd be fine. So 5 damage. 56 minus 51 is like 5. And then technically the train bonus would make it like 3 or 4 damage. Double doesn't. But we definitely need to kill this mage, that's for sure. No more bolting allowed. But do we need to find the phylactery to finish her off? Classically D&D liches, you know. If you're not aware, they tend to have a special magical item that sort of contains their soul. It's basically where Horcruxes came from, if you're more familiar with those. But yeah, basically, their life force is contained in an artifact, and you can kill their corporeal form, and they just respawn eventually. But no, Harry Potter is a truly unique work of fiction that didn't draw from any other story or previous novelizations or video games or anything. It's 100% new. I like Harry Potter. I don't think it's bad. I just every now and then you'll run into a youngster that, you know, didn't read Lord of the Rings or some of the older fantasy novels, the foundations of modern fantasy, and you might think that your favorite book from childhood might have been the one where it all started, but it might go back further than that. I mean, Shining Force came out before Harry Potter, so definitely anything similar was copied from this game. So I would say the left route was pointless. If I was playing this map again, I would send like 1 or 2 people to the left and everyone else up this faster. Less tiles of movement, I think. And these are always satisfying when you can get a 5 hit of good healing with an aura. I remember in Shining Force 1 and 2, when I was playing it for the first time especially, these were always like the best feelings, as you lined everything up perfectly and you got a really good, efficient, you know, targeting of a spell. I always thought you should get more than 24 or 25 XP when you manage to pull off a a full 5 heal like that. Do you have inventory? Yes. A Kaiser, probably meant to be K-A-I-S-E-R, but who knows how German works. Or, I mean, maybe they mean Kaiser as in, like, Roman Kaiser, which is even further back than German Kaisers. Who knows what the original spelling would be. Probably a different a language entirely. They don't even use Roman... Well, they might use Roman characters. Maybe. But no, Latin... Latin's funny. Oh, we moved a bit too far forward. Oh, that's Boost. Aura. No, it's Aura. I was thinking Boost would be kind of annoying right now. That would have been a good choice if these 2 Dark Paladins suddenly had a plus 20 defense or something. That'd be good. But they weren't that clever. In fact, the aura didn't even hit both of them, so... Come on, Apis, what was that? You didn't even kill. Does anyone need some healing? How are we doing? I'm kind of just autopiloting a little bit, but don't want to be silly. Move here. Make sure that we don't get a game over. It's not like that ever happens on this channel, where my one character that if he dies, the game is over would ever die, and Restart a map. That doesn't happen here. There is something in the blue paint can, but we're gonna focus on killing things first. It's kill or be killed. It's like a dog-eat-dog world. Oh, I think one of the enemies can drop something, which means you need to kill them with someone who's not full. This guy, the next one. If we kill him without an inventory space, we lose a healing rain. That would be annoying. We could do some more healing, but we're fine. Let's let Sarah loot. That is the second work glove? Yeah. Maybe we can equip them, I don't know. Gotta get one to Cray, I guess. What we got over here? Nothing. Randolph is getting a little bit isolated up here. I should have kept him back like a couple more tiles. But that's okay. We can send reinforcements. Alright, so if we get a kill here, we've got no space. Okay, that's an item. That's not an item. Apis doesn't have any space. Well, actually, we can do... We did test this out. No need to hold on to angel rings. Chirrup Hummer? It's not even a hammer. It is a hammer, but it looks... There was Chirrup Sandals in one of the Shining Forces. Did I actually give that successfully? Yeah. Alright. If blue kills him, that's fine. He'll have space for a free healing. Alright, so can we... Oh, it's worse. Of course it's worse. I guess we'll let him equip the quick ring. Honestly, having your healers go slow is sometimes better than going fast, but... Make sure Sarah doesn't get accidentally sniped or something. Can't let anyone die anymore. Let's see. Am I missing anything else? There's a mithril. That's... Oh, there's a power ring. Ooh, power ring. We definitely need that. I guess we could fight the, enemy archer unit. Yeah. Let's focus on ranged attacks here. With my 3 range while we can through a wall, because that's pretty good use of turn. You know what? I like having healing rains on my, How much HP we got? 17? I like having healing rains on my heroes. It's kind of a classic backup strat for them to heal the party. Feels appropriate for them to be able to technically revive the whole team if they need to in a pinch, so... Now both heroes have one. Still too slow, May. Oh. Well, I did set that up quite nicely, to be honest. I forgot there was another lich. Hey, at least the AI is not being so super dumb. This was a good decision. In fact, if they blocked the choke point up with their boss and had the lich spam this across the walls, that'd be very smart. That was a lot of critical hits on that lightning. Roos can go this way. Oh, flying over the barrels for the kill? No, shade. That's a lot of damage. Well, unfortunately, from max HP, I think, a critical hit from the, from Bolt 3 and then a special attack. Well, I feel a little bit bad about that, but only a little bit. So yeah, Chimera's the breath weapon enemies are certainly priority along with the mages, so deal with them. That's too bad. I didn't think they would be able to kill someone in 2 hits. But they certainly did. Some treasure over there, but let's clean up the enemies a little bit. I mean, if the boss had another AoE of some sort, and he has a golden Hummer, he actually probably could have... Well, is there anyone else that might have died? He might... If he had another Bolt 3, he might have killed Rush. May would have died with another hit. Yeah, that's... They were pretty close to getting more than 1 kill there, and we need to, you know, turn the tide here very quickly now. So we need some good turn order. Cray can't really heal anyone enough for it to really matter, is my opinion. So maybe he just kills the dragon. And this is where it all falls. Oh! Okay, well, he actually needed a double anyway to kill. I can't hit... The fact that I can't hit the Lich is bad. If this guy had died, I think we would have been able to shoot the Lich, but... It's all snowballing out of control. Okay. Right, if you can move up. You can't one-shot the Lich, but... About as good a use as Bolt 4 is... Oh, no way! The best Bolt 4 in the history of Shining Force. 75 damage Bolt 4. That's amazing. That really is, like, the best you'll ever see. Technically, some of the Shining Force 2 summons can do more damage. I believe, like, Atlas number 2 can do, 80 to 90 or somewhere there around. Which is, you know, a little bit better, of course. Let's do it again. Alright, let's pull out another big boy here. Unfortunately, you can't raise the dead with a Vicar. That would be too overpowered. Let's just speed this up a little. Everyone is healed. Hooray. Thank you for not blocking the choke point there, Bulldor. That was nice of you. Alright, so we need to kill Bulldor and check... Let me just look at my list here. Yeah, I need to get the power ring. And I think that's all we're missing. Let's just see how Bulldor feels. He's got a pink tank top. That's great. Randolph, do you have any inventory? Yeah. Oh yeah, we got the Kaiser Knuckle. That might be good for the monk. Mithril is probably useless. Alright, I think that's everything on the left side. Probably covered. Sometimes, I don't know what... I don't press anything different, but sometimes it's like the... I think maybe I press A and B at the same time, it just takes them back to the... where they started or something. It's just... I don't know what's going on, but... Every now and then you see that... It seems like I did an input mistake. Okay, yeah, we definitely want the power ring. The Nintendo power ring. That's blasphemy, though. We're playing a Sega game, so... We're gonna get the Nintendo FBI is gonna come get us. Let's keep me out of the way. Do they play the different themes from the two different forces, depending on which character is in combat? Like, they play the bosses or the enemies' tunes when the enemies attack. But do we also get slightly different player phase audio? Maybe I didn't notice that earlier. I'm not 100% sure, but you'd have to, like... Let me put a save in here. It might just be the same. Nothing in the barrel, right? The Bulldar does seem to still get the double attack, but... I mean, even the bird with what do they call it? Hollow bones doesn't do enough real damage. Wait, is Apis? Wrong person to move over. I should just... I mean, I keep hoping the Pegasus Wing will do something, but I feel like there's a lot of dummy items here that don't really do anything. Makes me feel like a dummy for holding on to them. He does get a lot of attacks. Cloud is starting to go down. But this should be it. Nothing in there. One last chest. And the power ring is a great ring. Maybe the best ring. You know what? We haven't actually cast Heal 4 ever. Maybe it does something amazing, like resurrect dead characters. Nah, it's just a single target full heal. Way too expensive. Range 1. Way too expensive. Rush the Boss Killer. Alright, well that's another map. I know we picked up a bunch of items again. I will save that for next episode again, though. When we'll egress back and show off what we got. We've lost you, laggards. Alright, I'll let you go. Pretty sure all his laggards are dead. Here, this leads you to Dava's room. And your defeat. Huh. So he says. But will it be our defeat? Find out next time, where we start the next chapter and... Well, at the very least we need to equip the power ring and stuff, and maybe the Kaiser Knuckles. But, yeah, we've got some small gear to check out. I'll have a look at, you know, if there's any use for the Cheer-Up Hammer or the Work Gloves first. But, yeah, I'll check that out for you guys for next chapter. And next time we will do battle number 5 of Shining Force CD Book 3. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Have a great day.